What a dramatic morning at the inaugural rally Saudi Arabia. Martin Sesks has just put on a masterclass, rocketing into the lead after an incredible drive. The M Sport 4 driver came so close to a clean sweep of stage wins, only denied by a tiny mistake in the final stage of the loop. Starting third on the road gave Sesks a huge advantage on the brand new, rough gravel stages. He took full advantage, building a 1.3-second lead over Hyundai's Adrien Fourmeau, with Toyota's Sami Pajari right behind him, only 1.7 seconds off the pace. It's unbelievably close at the top. But the big story is the World Rally Championship title fight. All three contenders, Ogier, Evans, and Rovanperä, struggled with cleaning the sandy roads for everyone else. Sebastien Ogier managed the conditions best, finishing the morning ahead of championship leader Evans. However, disaster struck for Kalle Rovanperä. The Finnish star, who is 24 points behind Evans in the standings, suffered a costly puncture on stage 4. He chose not to stop and change the tire, a brave call that ultimately saved him some time. But he still lost nearly 50 seconds. Rovanperä was clearly frustrated, saying the puncture came out of nowhere and that it just sums up his luck this year. The morning started on an extremely sandy stage where drivers could really push the limits. Sesks immediately showed his intent, claiming his third career WRC stage win. Ogier was the fastest of the title rivals, taking a huge 12.8 seconds out of a cautious Evans. Even Thierry Neuville had a moment, breaking his windscreen after a heavy landing over a jump. Then, the conditions changed dramatically for stage 3, the moon stage. The sandy roads turned into brutal, rocky tracks, and the risk of puncture skyrocketed. Neuville was one of the unlucky ones, picking up a right rear puncture, but Sesks was unstoppable. He won the stage again, extending his overall lead to a commanding 7.3 seconds. The final stage of the loop was even rougher. Evans made a mistake, missing a junction and having to reverse, losing more precious time. Then, at that exact same junction, rally leader Sesks made a similar error. That mistake allowed his rivals to close in, and his lead was slashed to just 1.3 seconds. Sami Pajari ended up winning that stage, making it a three-way fight for the lead. So, as the crews head into the afternoon service, Sesks leads from Fourmeau and Pajari. Atonic has recovered to 4th, ahead of Neuville and Katsuta in the title battle. Ogier is in 7th, with Evans 8th, and the unlucky Rovanperä down in 10th. There's still a long way to go, with the crews repeating these 3 brutal stages this afternoon, plus a super special stage to end the day. Anything can, and probably will, happen. Make sure you race subscribed so you don't miss any of the action from this thrilling rally. Saudi Arabia, thanks for watching.